And I hope you had a safe and relaxing Memorial Day holiday here across the Midlands. It was a hot and humid one, and we're in store for one more warm and muggy night. But I got some good news for you. Humidity levels are going to be dropping heading into the upcoming work week, and we're also going to bring in some slightly cooler temperatures. And all things considered, by the end of the work week, it is going to feel very nice for this time of year here in the Midlands. So let's look at those temperature trends over the coming days, and I can break down what I'm talking about. I still think it's going to be a hot one tomorrow, going with 91. Even Wednesday is still going to be quite hot at 89. But again, with the lower humidity beginning to move in, won't feel quite as muggy, so it's not going to have that higher feel-like temperature the next couple of days. Now look at this, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and even into Sunday, we're talking temperatures in the mid to low 80s. Average is up to 86, so all of those days actually coming in a little bit below average for this time of year. And then factoring that low humidity, we're going to have some very comfortable mornings and evenings, so it does look like some nice stretch of weather to wrap up the month of May and then head into the first part of June. Outside, though, right now over the capital city, got clearing skies. Do have a few high-level clouds still overtop the region. Temperatures, though, still quite warm and muggy. 80 degrees. Those dew points in the mid-60s actually makes it feel a couple degrees warmer at 82. So, yes, you can still feel that stickiness, but again, a front is moving into the area, and that should help to sweep all this out. So here's our front that's continuing to slowly inch its way across South Carolina. It's been sparking off a good round of showers and storms across Georgia and into South Alabama. That's what shot the cloud cover our way and kind of really suppressed the rain activity here in the Midlands. But as this front moves through, it's going to take the clouds with it and bring in that more comfortable air. So here comes the front sweeping out to the coast by tomorrow. Still could have a few storms along the coast. So if you're going to have an extended holiday week at the beach, might run into some storms tomorrow, but high pressure is going to be building in. That's what's going to help to bring in that drier air. But we're still going to have some hot temperatures. As you can see, the dark reds moving in. So that's why we still think upper 80s to low 90s, not only for tomorrow, but also into Wednesday. Thursday, still have the high pressure and control, but you can see this next front. That's going to bring in those cooler temperatures to wrap up the work week and into next weekend as another area of high moves through. And this is going to be a dry front, so really not expecting any rain in the short term. And even as we continue to progress towards the latter half of the week and into the weekend, and this high moves over top of us, continuing to keep us dry. Now by Sunday, starting to see some rain off to our west. Some of those could try to move in, but again, with this high still close enough, should keep it off to our west at least through Sunday. So then into the following week, could start to get those rain chances moving back in. But tonight you can see another warm and sticky one, only going to drop into the upper 60s for overnight lows. For our Tuesday, temperatures warm up pretty quickly, 83 by 11 o'clock, and then upper 80s to low 90s the majority of the day. But you can see just wall-to-wall sunshine expected. And again, those humidity levels will be dropping a little bit tomorrow, but it's going to feel noticeably drier for your Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday with those temperatures dropping into the 80s. And then here's where you're really going to notice it with these morning lows in the low 60s and upper 50s, some very pleasant air. Might be able to turn off the AC and open up the windows, let some fresh air in. And there's this minor rain chances by Sunday and Monday at just 20%.